Oh, Jamie, welcome to week 3. So, 3 more weeks and you're done. So, anyway, great work. Everything I've seen, you're doing good. Uh, Let me get out of here. Uh, like I say, I mean, you're doing great. So, I mean, sometimes I find it difficult to say anything because you just do good work. So, upcoming week, let me see, discussion. Yeah, you're doing good. The discussions every week, the papers, the event, so everything's good. And I did send you, was it, yeah, it was in this course because I thought, um, the final paper. I didn't know if you could see this because I think the weeks are set up where you can't look ahead. So I sent this to you that way you could be working ahead on it. And then on the other course, the capstone course, doing good from what I'm seeing. So as we've been doing, if you got any questions or anything, just let me know. Other than that, I will let you go here. I'll have that, and the weekly video I do, I'll have that tagged at the end here, so you can watch that. It's about being comfort zone. That's kind of the topic. I got two things here. Let me see. I got a grandman, he's almost 4, and then I also got um, this over here on my Facebook page. Um, that can be a test question. What's this about? So if you don't, you may know I do a kids book about my grandkids. So that's my sideline. So anyway, all right. So I'll let you go. Have a great week and just get in touch if you need anything. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. This is a topic I talk about once in a while because I think all of us, or most of us, have situations where we don't feel comfortable maybe doing something new or getting into something else. For me, even a recent example, when several years ago, when I started doing videos for, the instructor videos, I was very opposed to it, didn't want to do it. And now I subject my students to my endless videos. So, my point is, if you're having issues with comfort zone, you need to figure out a way to get out of it. If you're afraid of crowds, I mean, well, I grew up in New York City, so this was the norm for me. So crowds don't bother me, but there's probably other stuff that bothers me. And likewise for you, depending on what that something is. The thing is to get out of your comfort zone. If you have goals, whether it's climb up to the top of a hill or a mountain, because, oh, it's scary, well, then do it, whatever the case is. There's a lot of things you can do. Sometimes I use these mud running extreme obstacle courses as examples. But again, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Uh, the, if you haven't been up on the news, recently, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg just passed away, and I saw an interview with her where she was talking about where she grew up, and she went to Harvard. Young married woman with a baby already, and she couldn't get a job because she was a woman and she had a baby. And but so that was one of her examples of the glass ceiling or the comfort zones. So there's like a little metaphorical analogy thing there about how she had to break through that comfort zone, so to speak. And so whatever the comfort zone is, you have to expand it or whatever. I've got a YouTube video. Uh, Steve Harvey. I'm sorry, Steve Harvey talking about comfort zone. You can watch. But how do you get to that point of comfort? How do you get there? How do you be that little kitten that's just perfectly happy and everything's great? There's this buzzword running around that has been around about the work-life balance. About work, which school is part of work. Family, friends, and everything else. So um, being that if you're an MBA student and you're already going for an MBA, you've already taken a step on getting out of a comfort zone because this is something totally new. And however, what if you are an introvert? What if the reason you're doing an online MBA is because you don't want to get out there, in front of other people? And if that is the case, that's something you have to get over because if you're getting an MBA and you're going to do something with your MBA, that means getting out into the workforce or whatever the situation is that you're going to end up at. And again, getting out of your comfort zone, getting a new job with your MBA, you're getting out of a comfort zone. So, how do you get to the point of comfort? You just have to have courage. I got my skydiving video here, video, but picture, but courage. You have to be able to take that step. You got to be tired of dreaming about it and step out and actually do it. That's the other thing. Some people think about it, talk about it, you know, dream about it, but never actually do it. So whatever it is you want to go after, you got to do it. Whether it's something athletic, sports, academic wise or intellectual, whatever it is, you have to go there. You can't let the fear stop you. Fear heights, or maybe you have a fear of talking in front of people. I got the Charlie Brown cartoon there about my anxieties have anxieties. There's a lot of different things for different people, have different things going on. Whatever that is, and fear is a big part. Fear of it, stepping out and being noticed. But move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Everything you've ever wanted is right outside your comfort zone. It's all out there for you. You just got this invisible door, so to speak, and you just have to open the door. All right. Uh, don't let things or people, again, some of my other videos I talk about letting other people stop you from what you want to do. Don't let things, whatever the thing might be, stop you. Uh, Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So be happy, go for it, have fun. Take care.